Hello, Riverdale. Mr. Pepe here for another episode of Roaming Riverdale. I'm very happy to welcome Mrs. Nolan.
Why, thank you.
All right, Mrs. Nolan's happy to be here. She's in her 11th year teaching at Riverdale. She coaches basketball down at the middle school, coached girls hoops for a while.
I did.
And you're a phys ed teacher.
That's it.
All right, so let's talk about before you became Mrs. Nolan, you were a Miss Kehoe, right? And you came to school here.
I did.
Right, so you're a graduate of Riverdale.
Yep.
What years were you here as a student?
2002 through 2006.
All right, very good. And now you're a phys ed and health teacher.
Yep.
All right, there's someone that's in your department that was here as a teacher when you were. So now how's it like working in the same department with Mr. Kevin Morum, a legend?
I mean, it's thrilling. I mean, doesn't everybody love him?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best, actually.
You
know, I think he's actually an excellent teacher, and the kids still love him, and he's going strong. So.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So how'd you get involved in becoming a phys ed teacher?
So I originally went the elementary route and decided that it really wasn't for me. And I was always pretty athletic, so I chose health and phys ed.
Very good. So I know you are the boys middle school basketball coach.
Correct.
Right? And your first year was last year. Successful.
Yep.
Doing it again this year?
Yes.
All right, even better. But talk to me about this program for student leaders, athletic leaders that you're doing. You're doing a coat drive. Can you just elaborate? I know we're doing the coat drive like right now.
Yep.
So could you just give me like a commercial, 30-second commercial on that program?
Sure. So we are doing a coat drive or blankets, scarves, hats for people or families in need right in Hackensack. So we're trying to give kids a different perspective on how just around the corner people live very different from here.
Cool. So we're stopping here, and we're stopping here for a little bit of a reason. All right. So this guy is familiar. This is your grandfather.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
So I knew Mr. Corcoran, Coach Corcoran, as a kid.
Yes.
And he was always a mentor for me going into education. And I can imagine him being my grandfather, which I think is super cool. So for those of you that don't know, Mr. Coach Corcoran was one of the first coaches here in Riverdale's history. One of our first athletic directors, I believe, too, and one of our first teachers. And then moved on to other school districts to bring what he brought to Riverdale to their districts around Bergen County. So really cool.
Very cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Do you think it's cool?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
He's a good dude.
All right, so we're gonna end our episode here with the Fast Five.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. You just gotta give me your quick answers.
Okay.
All right. So, what's your favorite season? Favorite time of the year?
Ooh, fall.
Yeah, mine too.
Nice.
Why? Because school starts, or because of the weather?
It's beautiful. The trees are gorgeous.
Good. I like that.
Gotta love it, you know.
All right, so I will spill the beans here. You live in town.
I do.
Right, and you also work in town, similar to this guy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place to grab food in Oradell or River Edge?
Ooh, I love the Lab Burger.
Yeah, a good spot.
It's tasty.
Yeah, they have good lunch specials.
Oh, for lunch?
Yeah.
You didn't say lunch.
No, just lunch.
Oh.
I took Ian there for lunch last year.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Favorite hobby?
Playing with my kids?
Yeah.
Like
very
to
cool.
do some jigsaw puzzles?
Favorite place to go on vacation? I think I know this answer.
Oh, the shore.
Yeah, I was going to say the Jersey Shore.
Come on.
Yep. And last question. What is your favorite part about Riverdale?
Ooh, I like the students. You know, they're fun. They give at least me all the good stuff, you know?
Absolutely.
So it's fun.
It's fun. They keep us young.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, so we're going to close out Roaming Riverdale here with Mrs. Nolan. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And go Hawks.
Go Hawks.